Hey everybody, welcome back. This is G-Senjou on Maou, and in the last episode we again took the part of Maou. We switched the personality and we asked about the ransom. We said how Tsubaki has to give us the money basically. We wanted his stock and yeah, a bunch of things that you saw the last episode, so there's no need for me to repeat. And yeah, now we got Tsubaki called us in the middle of the night because she of course received the call from the kidnapper, and yeah, we're on the phone with her. Let's see where this is going.
He said Shiratori Construction. Isn't that Shiratori the same as our classmate Shiratori?
That's right, Shiratori's father is the director of our school. But why Shiratori Construction? And Yuzami is supposed to wait in your yard this evening?
Well, he said she should do that after we finish preparing the chef.
Why Yuzami? I don't understand what this guy's thinking at all. But I can guess why you called. You want me to take care of the money?
Yeah, Dad isn't familiar with stocks at all, and he's never borrowed money from the bank.
I see. Did you call the police?
No, definitely not.
I almost screamed.
Huh?
Did something else happen?
Last night, at around 10, a package arrived at our house.
I have a bad feeling about this. What was inside? Tsubaki spoke as softly as the buzz of a mosquito. It was almost inaudible.
A photo of Hiroaki and...
A photo?
And her hair. Is he saying that if we tell the police, he could have something else next time?
Yeah, that's exactly what he's saying. But hair isn't such a big deal. I thought it'd be a finger or something.
I'm way too scared to call the police. I'm already lost about what to do. That's why I called you.
I got it. I'll try to work things out on the money side.
Thank you.
Tomorrow, today I guess. We need 50,000 shares by this evening, right?
Yeah.
To do that, we need 51,000 share stock certificates. We need to make the purchase before noon, but can we even get 50,000 shares?
Will it be difficult?
I'm pretty sure you'd need more than 50 million yen.
How much do we need?
I'll go ahead and check Shiratori Construction's closing price from the last weekend after this call. But yeah, including broker fees and miscellaneous charges, 50 million probably won't be enough.
About that, I asked Dad, and we still have around 10 million in savings.
Wow, that's such a huge family and still maintain this amount in savings when he's really been working hard. Got it, then we just have to get 50 million.
Would it be possible?
Shouldn't be a problem, I already brought it up yesterday.
Are we borrowing from the bank?
No, from a branch company of my father's. If we barge into the bank and ask for 50 million yen, there's no way we get the money, especially not before noon. Yeah, that's right. Won't work. However, it would be possible if the police were there. Well, still, I don't think they'll give this much money. I mean, I don't remember really how much is 50 million yens in dollars and euros, but I'm pretty sure it's too much for a bank to give you like this. Alright, I'll be over in a bit. Please have your father prepare the deed and ECL. I finished it in one breath.
The deed?
Yeah.
What's this all about?
I'm sorry, but this is the only way.
What are they gonna do with the land?
50 million isn't a small sum. If you don't put up any collateral, you won't be able to get a loan.
But this means, what will happen if you can pay?
The land will belong to your lender. Tsubaki interrupt me.
Will we forced to move?
Yeah.
How can this be? Isn't there any other way?
Can imagine how uneasy that will make her. Well, if you loan money to someone else, but they couldn't promise that they could pay back, would you still give them the money?
Well, if this person is trustworthy.
Ha! Digging my own grave here. Tsubaki will loan money to people sleeping on the street.
I'm sorry, I was the one asking for you for help, but I'm not going along with it.
Don't worry about it. This is all such a shock. I'm sure you're panicked right now. I went straight to the point. Anyway, it doesn't need to be asked to be asked whether you choose your land or your brother's life. You can't buy a laugh with money after all. It wasn't a line that came easy to me.
I understand. I'll talk to Dad about it.
You have to contact me before 7 in the morning. By 7 in the morning at least. If you're any later than that, I can guarantee that I can get the money.
I'm really very grateful for this, Azai.
No problem.
I'm a little bit relieved. It's really great to have such a reliable person on our side.
Well, great to have such a reliable person that, you know, in the night kidnaps your brother. She's probably smiling on the other end of the line.
I think I've gained some courage. Bye.
The call disconnected. I don't feel any emotion. The development of the Eastern District is an important job entrusted to me, but it's not corporation. It's the only thing I should think about. But still, stocks, I should go and ask someone who's familiar with it. Hello, this is Azai. I'm sorry about calling at this time. Yes, I wanted to get your input on something. The moment I mentioned Shiratori construction, his reaction changed. It's best to avoid it? Oh, yeah. The price is going down. You don't know the reason? So if the price drop anymore... In this case, getting 50,000 shares isn't going to be hard at all. Thank you very much. Yeah, father wishes the best for you as well. Still, I wonder what's going on with Shiratori construction. The Shiratori girl's face flashed before my eyes. The arrogant attitude, the forceful demeanor and those splitting eyes. It has nothing to do with me. I walked back into my study. Blackness. In the end, Tsubaki accepted my help. After putting the land in his son's life on the opposite side of the scale, a stubborn father finally gave in. Ever since this morning, I've been running around getting the money. The 50 million was received effortlessly. I talked to Gonzo beforehand, told him my plans, and the collateral was accepted for a hitch. Without a hitch, I mean. Wait, was that without a hitch? Yeah, without a hitch. Tsubaki's father took the borrowed 50 million and the Miwa family's entire savings and put it all in a newly opened account at the stock exchange. The certificates for the 50,000 shares should be delivered before evening. On the way to Tsubaki's house, my headache struck once more. Maybe it's because I'm working too much. What, did we become like Maou right now?
Azai-san, are you okay?
What? Your headache seems really serious. I'm fine.
Really? You don't look like yourself right now.
Do I not?
No, you look like you sold your soul to the devil, or is it just me?
My soul was pawned off a long time ago. Everything is going according to plan. The ransom must be delivered successfully. Damn it, Izami, I won't let you interfere.
Now that we are on the subject, why me?
6 o'clock rolled around. In accordance with instruction, Izami was standing in front of Tsubaki's front door. How am I supposed to know? I'm curious myself. Izami looked around, so anxious that she couldn't sit still.
Actually, the question I should ask is, why are you waiting with me, Azai-san?
Who cares? I know I'm being persistent about this, but I'm here to keep an eye out for the police. For instance, if some of the neighbors grew suspicious, there will be a chance that they might call the authorities. I pretend to chat with Uzami. Why don't I alert from an unmarked police car or a detective on a stakeout?
Oh well,
while we're talking, have you considered this? Have you ever considered this? What, a future together? I was just joking, but Uzami's face turned darker. You're in a really good mood, considering this is a situation where your friend is going through such a misfortune. That's exactly why I'm acting like this. If we were depressed, how would she get through it? How would she get through this herself?
Even so, it was an awfully strange joke to tell someone you don't even like being around.
Sorry that it wasn't funny.
Forget it. Anyway, why do you think Maou wanted stocks for ransom, Mr. Cash?
Wait, did you just say Maou?
Yeah.
The kidnapper is that Maou?
There's a high possibility.
Any evidence?
Didn't he say that he'd call me and leave instruction?
Interesting.
Maou is the only person who knows about myself, because he was the one that gave it to me.
Not bad at all. I spoke, feigning disinterest. I know too, you know.
Huh? What do you know?
Stupid look surfaced on her face. The fact that you have a cell phone.
Oh, didn't I tell you that I don't have one? Don't you remember how I borrowed one from you on Central Boulevard?
Isn't mine somewhere else today? Didn't you have a warm-up with Maou a couple of days ago? You told me yourself. Are you listening?
Ah, right, I forgot. Right, so Azai knows. Right.
As she nods her head, your pretty eyes let loose a bizarre gleam.
I'm just throwing this out there, but I've been watching the surroundings. Absolutely no one has appeared. Not even a car has passed by.
I know what Uzami wants to say. This woman is something else. Are you trying to say that I am Maou?
No, I don't mean it that way. After all, it might be watching us from a discreet location with a telescope.
Hey, don't we have an agreement to never suspect each other?
Right, of course. You're innocent as I son.
Despite what she said, I can only take this to be suspecting me.
But this is just a guess. Maybe Maou is another student in our school or something.
Huh?
Just a guess.
You mean there's no evidence?
Well, the kidnapper's call came at night, and the game that he played with me was on Sunday.
That really is a wild guess. Wouldn't Maou have a similar schedule if he was working at an office job?
Right, that's logical and justified. And Maou is quite wealthy too.
This girl.
He has enough power to order people to put graffiti wherever he wants it. He must have come in a car when he took Hiroki-kun. Plus, he wants stocks for the ransom. That means he's even very knowledgeable about money. A student sure wouldn't fit at all, huh?
I can't help but laugh.
What? Is something funny?
No. I was just thinking that you, Uzami, are a very interesting person.
Really? I'm really not used to being complimented, so don't spoil me too much, okay?
I was reminded of the reason for my desire to truly crush her. Can we get back to the main topic?
Sure. Were we talking about using stocks as the ransom?
What do you think?
I don't know.
Don't feign ignorance. You must have seen something in it. Let me see just how good you are.
The first thing that comes to mind is the ease of transportation. 50 million in cash is, in all likelihood, 5,000 yen to 5,000, 10,000 yen bills. Stock certificates, though, can be quite a bit more valuable per slip. We only got 50 certificates in there.
With only a few exceptions, stock certificates come in units of 1,000 shares. If we have 50,000 shares, then there are only 50 certificates. Makes sense. Since the guy is planning on taking the ransom and hightailing it out of there, he wants the goods to be as light as possible.
But if transportation was really the only reason, there are a variety of other better methods that could enlist. For instance, exchanging the cash for diamonds or other precious stones. And he specifically asked for Shiratori construction shares. Why? Don't know. Maybe the criminal believes that Shiratori construction stocks will go up in value. Izami heaved a sigh. And there's something else. It seems odd that he gave Tsubaki's family less than a day to prepare 50 million yen and purchase the stocks with it. Do you think that's a little unreasonable for normal people like the Miwas? What would he have done if they couldn't put it off? Twisting that thought around, it might mean that he had a reason to believe they could. What do you think? I don't know. Maybe he thought that they tried their hardest no matter what since the child is on the line. Sammy doesn't seem to agree. If they had the help of authorities, they should be able to get the money smoothly enough. Yet Maou persistently warns them not to call the police. Obviously, not too many kidnappers want to fight the police. Am I right when I say that it wouldn't be impossible without your help? Probably. The culprit must have truly researched everyone connected to the family. Izami's eyes blinked twice, 3 times, and finally closed tightly. Sai-san, This is what I feel. She opened her eyes. I think this kidnapping was just a way to provoke me. Huh? If that wasn't the case, I don't see why he wanted to contact them using my cell. She's right. If he wanted to, he could easily confine his contact to the Miwa family alone. Well, it's about time for me to head out. Out? Sorry, but I still had things to take care of. I see. When will you be coming back? Got things going on until tomorrow evening. And naturally, those things going on are more important than the crisis Tsubaki's facing, right? Don't say it like that. Even if I stay, what can I do? I don't know, but right now, you're the only one that Tsubaki can lean on. Alright, just contact me if anything happens. I will, immediately. I turned around. Izami kept that vigil in front of the door, her thoughts racing. Okay, what needs to be done next? Tsubaki sat on the floor with knees bent, sagging out her feeling of tension and despair. So as much as I want to make a joke right now, but yeah, it doesn't feel like the time to make jokes. I mean, I want to maintain this, atmosphere of uneasiness, It's in the game, so might as well. I mean, it's more fun in this way, If I was to make jokes all the time, wouldn't be just. Well, I would just, break the atmosphere of the game. Her brother had been kidnapped for 2 days now, but to Tsubaki, he had already felt like an eternity. She's taking time off school by pretending to be sick. Even though lying hurts like a knife in her, she can't tell the school the truth. Tsubaki, go rest a bit. You haven't slept in 2 days. Her father spoke, a haggard expression adorning his features. There's no need to worry about him. Is Mom okay? Oh wait, there's no need to worry about me. Is Mom okay? Her mother isn't feeling well. When she heard of the kidnapping 2 nights ago, she fainted on the spot. 3 of her siblings are sleeping in another room. When they learned of Hiraka's absence, they screamed and cried. Even though they've been told that Hiraki is at their grandmother's house, the kids are sharp. They probably noticed the gravity of the situation through the heavy atmosphere. This family used to be cheerful, always full of smiles. The mother, physically weak but good at cooking. The children, always arguing about this or that. The father, stubborn on the outside but fond of doting on his daughter. Okay, as much as I hate it, this is gonna be it for this episode. It's been around 20 minutes, so I hope you enjoyed. And I'll be sure to release another one until the game ends, of course. And yeah, thank you for watching. Goodbye.